Hey everyone, made it to the James River. Practice starts tomorrow for the 5th Major League Fishing Pro Circuit event of the year. It's gonna be hot. I left Benton, Kentucky, came straight here. Yesterday I was doing the high school fishing camp, which was a blast. 3 days for those high schoolers out there that are looking for a little bit of a leg up on the competition. I recommend the high school camp for next year. There was a lot of good information that was shared. And so I left there yesterday, drove most of the way here, got to the house that we rented here in Virginia, a few minutes from the ramp at the James River. And it's about, I don't know, noon. And we have to rig up. The boat is an absolute mess. We got a bunch of rain. Torrential rain the couple hours I drove this morning. And then I got here and there was torrential rain as soon as I showed up to the cabin, so I didn't have time to put the tarp on, so the boat got absolutely soaked. As you can see, I am drying it out right now. Just a whole bunch of water in every compartment. When it rains as hard as it did, you know, I've got everything out right now and just kind of drying. I still got to do the tackle tray, but I've got all the life jackets, stuff hanging all over the place on the truck. Gonna be a hot one because it was like 70 degrees and then that front went through. We got blue skies now, and so it's super humid. It's gonna get into the 90s, mid 90s all week. I've got to do all my rods still. I mean, and it's such a cluster of rods here. Let me see if I can get around it. This was everything that was in the rod box of the boat. I've got everything, guys. I mean, I had planned on rigging today, so that's okay. Normally I like to be rigged up before I get here, but I mean, I've still got like the Nerf arrow from Nerf fishing, if you saw that. I've got big glides on for messing around. I've got prototype baits of my own that I'm dealing with, all kinds of stuff. So I've got about 25 rods I need to rig up. I've been working on the boat. There were some things I needed to do to the boat. I had the drain under the foot pedal was clogged, so when I came out the whole, after, you know, just the half-hour rain, this whole area down here was full of water. So yeah, I've been working on it. I've got a good sweat going already. Got a lot more work to do. Why don't I show you the house? We got this super good little cabin, real nice deal on it. It was under $1,000 for the whole week. We've got 3 guys staying here. This will be Chris Groh, myself, and Mark Fisher. Definitely nothing fancy, but exactly what fisherman needs. So much so that Barbara, the owner, actually bought us an extra air conditioner, window air conditioner. So, I mean, you've got a full-size fridge, stove, microwave, nice little seating area. We got our piano, so we can play a little piano tonight. Nice bathroom. She left us all kinds of amenities to use. You know, just the basic stuff, but perfect for what we need. A little computer desk, which is good for me to do a little editing. We got 1 bedroom here, 2 basic twin beds. I'm sure that'll be myself and Chris Groh. And then Mark, because he snores like he's sawing lumber the whole time. We've got a full-size bed here, closet. Just a nice, you know, home base for us. We're about 15 minutes from the Chickahominy. We're about 15 minutes from takeoff for the main ramp up the James. So it's really a good location, and the price is right, you know, for, I want to say it's like $900, like $300 a guy for the whole week, which is a really good deal. Look, she left us some snacks. Those will be gone probably by tonight. And so I'm gonna get started on tackle. I'll probably show you a little bit of what I'm doing, probably show you some of the baits I plan on using, but I got to go get started on that. I'm probably going to be pretty sweaty when you see me next. All right, everyone, it's 4.5 hours later. It's like 90 degrees out. I'm a mess. The boat was more of a mess than I thought. You know, the boat's parked on a little bit of a slant downward. You can't really tell here, but we had all that rain. We had just filled the compartments up. It didn't drain out, so I had to take a lot of my boxes out. I got water in them, so they're drying a little bit. Everything was wet. So I'm just exhausted. Tomorrow's first day of practice. I've got the rods rigged up. These are the go-to ones. We'll start over here. What do we got? A jig, bad bluegill. That's one Hank tied up for me. We got a square bowl. We got a popper, a frog, Canterbury buzzbait, spinnerbait, dirty jig, swim jig, a couple of chatterbaits, a little prototype with a power swimmer, some flipping stuff, some general, pit boss, creature hog, floating worm. Little bit of everything here, guys. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna end up throwing. I'm excited to get out there. I don't really know what to expect. Everyone I've talked to said the bite's been really good. Everyone I've talked to said you can catch fish everywhere. And everyone I talked to said they expect the weights to be like 13 to 14 pounds to make top 50, which is really good for the James River. So I need to go in. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more Google Earth study. I have general areas I want to fish, but I only have 2 days of practice, so I don't know where I'm going to start. I got to look at the tides. I think we're going to be we're going to be on a falling tide with a low tide a couple hours into practice, and then a rising tide most of the day. So I want to look at that, compare that to the areas I want to fish, find some areas that I think could be productive, and then, yeah, I'll formulate the game plan for practice. I'm going to finish putting everything away. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna stay in the air conditioning probably the rest of the day. The guys should be getting here any minute. They told me, they both said around 5 o'clock, and it's right about 5 o'clock right now. So yeah, the joys of a professional angler. I love it. I love it. I'm ready to roll. So stay with me. I'm not sure if I'm sure I'll do a practice recap. Probably won't do a day 1 practice recap. I'll probably just wait for the day 2 recap. Probably do it with Miles again. Might even do a live stream on Wednesday. I will let you guys know more about that if you're a member. Maybe we'll even open it up. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. It's going to be 95 degrees the whole week. So maybe I won't feel up to it on Wednesday. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoy the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share it on your social media pages. And stay tuned. We'll have another video coming out tomorrow for you.